90% of the movies coming out for 2024 is... What's up, everybody? I am DJ Glowing Ice, and we are going to be taking a look at movies coming out this year in 2024 to see if anything is worth going to the theaters at all. Alright, so starting in January, on the 12th, we have Mean Girls, which is a remake from the 2004 comedy film. I've seen Mean Girls maybe once, and I know there are a lot of classic lines from that movie, but I never saw it in theaters back in the day. I seen it once on DVD 10 years later, and I was just like, meh. January 19th, a movie called April 29th, 1992, about the LA riots drops. That may be interesting. I don't know. The daughter of the late actor Robin Williams, Zelda Williams, is making her directorial debut on February 9th with her movie Lisa Frankenstein. It's a horror comedy film. And, yeah, so, nah. On February 14th, there is the movie Bob Marley One Love, which is kind of like a musical, biographical look at Bob Marley's life. He was a musician, played a lot of reggae music. I don't listen to reggae, I don't listen to Bob Marley. Probably pass on that one. Now, as we get into March, there is Dune Part 2. I haven't seen Dune Part 1, but maybe if I get around to watch Part 1 before Dune Part 2 comes out, I may check it out. I don't know. If you guys seen Dune, let me know if it's good enough to watch. On March 8th, Kung Fu Panda 4 comes out. I can't believe they have made 4 Kung Fu Pandas. There's a third one out there? March 21st, a remake of the Roadhouse movie titled Roadhouse, starring Jake Gyllenhaal, is going to Amazon Prime Video. So, probably won't check that one out. Now, finally, March 29th, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife, drops. And it's supposed to have the New York City location and all that, which I am really excited about. So there is one movie I will definitely go to theaters to see. It's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, March 29th. That'll be good. At least I hope. I hope it doesn't suck. April 12th, Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire, drops. I may see that. That'd be kind of interesting. It's a good popcorn movie, to say the least. On May 10th, there is a biographical film about the late Amy Winehouse called Back to Black, which I covered her life in the 27 Club documentary. So I know quite a bit about, how everything came about, and that would be pretty interesting to watch. I may watch that one. On May 24th, there is Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. So this is tied to the Mad Max universe. I've never watched any of the movies, so I probably will skip out on that one. But, it looks like it's going to be a big movie. Then May 24th, we have the Garfield movie. Once again, I remember seeing the other CGI Garfield movie from the early 2000s. That was okay, But seeing this one, I'll give Garfield another shot. Why not? He eats lasagna. I liked watching the old Garfield and Friends cartoon. That was always good. Yeah, that may be something to look at. Also on May 24th, there is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. And I think it works as a sequel to the last Planet of the Apes movie. Yeah, it's nearly 300 years after the events of War for the Planet of the Apes from 2017. So I'll have to catch up on my Planet of the Apes lore and possibly check that one out. June 14th, there is Inside Out 2, the sequel to Inside Out, obviously. I haven't seen the first one, but, it's a big Pixar, Walt Disney movie, so obviously that's going to be something that is noteworthy. June 14th, there is still the untitled fourth Bad Boys film. On June 28th, there is Horizon, an American Saga, Chapter 1. On the 3rd of July, we've got Despicable Me 4. There's a lot of 4 movies coming out this year. Alright guys, hang on. Dorothy is back. July 19th, Twisters is coming out. And Twisters is the standalone sequel to the original movie Twister from 1996. Who would have thought they're making a sequel out of that? I'm excited. I seriously am. I will probably go to see that. July 26th, there is Deadpool 3, which I enjoyed the past Deadpool movies. I like them more than the average Marvel slop that's been thrown out there. So, yeah, I'll go to that one too. August 9th, the movie Borderlands, that is based off of the video games, which I haven't played, it's coming out. It's kind of like an action comedy film. I'll probably pass on it since I don't know any of the Borderlands lore. August 16th, we have Alien Romulus, which is a part of the Alien movie saga. Okay. August 30th, from the Marvel Universe, they have Kraven the Hunter. They are digging deep in the barrel of superheroes and comics now at this point. September 6th, we have Beetlejuice 2 coming out. Beetlejuice 1 is it's a classic. I've only watched it a handful of times, but it's good. And it's also directed by Tim Burton, the original director from Beetlejuice 1. And so that'll be decent, because I know Tim Burton will do it right, obviously. So Beetlejuice 2, September 6th. September 13th, we have Transformers 1. Now, I was very excited, but come to find out, I click on it. It's not a live-action movie. It's going to be animated. So, meh. And then on September 27th, we have Saw 11. You know, just in time for the October Halloween season. I need to catch up on the past, 8 Saw movies to even know what's happening, but I don't know, chances are you could pop in at any number of Saw movies, just grab one and it'll be a standalone movie, but apparently there is maybe some story to it all. October definitely does have some bangers. Joker Folie à Deux, the sequel to the Joker movie from 2019, which I loved. It's one of the best movies I've ever seen. That's one of the few movies I went out and bought on Blu-ray just to have it. That'll be coming out October 4th. Lady Gaga is in the movie, and I feel torn on that because I really don't want her in the movie. I just feel like I'm going to be thinking that's Lady Gaga the whole time, I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely watch it in theaters, though. October 18th, we have the sequel to Smile, Smile 2, coming out. I'm not a big horror movie fan, but I saw Smile in theaters, and yeah, it was definitely worth it. So seeing the sequel to that, I'm very excited about. Now we're in November. November 8th, there is the untitled Venom Let There Be Carnage sequel. And yeah, I haven't seen any of the Venom movies, and I need to watch them. I've heard they're really good. I just haven't gotten around to watch them, but I will try to catch up this year to be excited to see that one. So yes, I will see that one. Yeah, let's say that. November 15th, there is a movie called Red 1. I'm not going to see that, but I see that, and all I could think of is Red 1, Convict Gaga, oh. November 22nd, Gladiator 2, the sequel to the 2000 movie Gladiator, is coming out. All right. I may see that. I may have to watch Gladiator again for the first time in 20 years to see that, but it may be good. November 27th, Wicked Part 1. It's Wicked based off of the Broadway show, so they're, I guess, doing it in 2 parts. Not too much of a Broadway fan, so I'll probably pass on that one. Then we get into December, and December 13th, we have Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. It's an animated movie, so don't get too excited. I'm going to pass on that one. Also on the 13th, we've got the untitled The Karate Kid film. Apparently Jackie Chan is in this movie, so I guess it's a part of the previous Karate Kid movies. I haven't watched any of them. I think I did watch like a fourth of that new one with Jaden, Will Smith's kid. I was bored, and I probably won't watch this one. December 20th, we have Mufasa, the Lion King, and this one is in the style of live-action animals with CGI making them look like they talk, like the old Homeward Bound style thing, but I probably won't watch that one. Also on December 20th, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which I will watch. I enjoyed both Sonic the Hedgehog movies. I will be seeing that, so that is a winner as well. And on December 25th, Christmas, we have Nosferatu, which is a remake of the classic 1922 black and white horror film. They're redoing it once again. I know, when was the last time they remade this? Yeah, 1979. Guess it'll be cool. It has Bill Skarsgård. He's really cool. Lily Rose Depp. Is that Johnny Depp's daughter? Yeah. So, yeah, I may see that. There is a handful of decent movies coming out for 2024, but most of it is going to be just bleh. At least we're not being barraged by a million Marvel movies. There seems to be some good sequels that people have been begging for to come out. You know, Beetlejuice 2, another Ghostbusters movie. So yeah, it's looking decent compared to previous years. But for the most part, I will have to say 90% of the movies coming out for 2024 is. So that's it. What movies are you excited about? Make sure to leave them in the comments below, dude. Yeah. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Peace out.